4Medical doctors. Today I want to discuss the most unexpected way to reverse burnout by treating the causes, not the symptoms. Now, stay with me, because after this little story that I'm going to tell, so you can get the how you can do it, I'll also explain why it works and how it works in the body, so you can improve your mood and well-being with this surprising method. So when I was working in hospitals, but also when I was sitting in the waiting room with my parents, I so often saw doctors being in a hurry, not in a hurry, but in a hurry. And I could sense that because of, well, their body language, but also they use very little words. And those words are really not upbeat. Those interactions are often not so kind towards nurses or towards co-workers or even towards patients. Because when people are in a hurry, when we are in a hurry, we lose appreciation. That's the first thing that we lose. It's not only that we take everything that is around or that comes in our awareness, or that are things that are happening, our little interactions, that we just take it for granted. It's as if we go blind for whatever is going on. And actually, when that happens, when there is really a lack of appreciation, the kindness fades. The kindness in interactions, the social factors change into what is the bare essential to say instead of being kind. It's sometimes even harsh or square, and while the other, we can be round and loving towards each other or towards everything that is. Appreciation is for everything that is. Appreciation for the work, appreciation even for the admin. Although I have never met a medical doctor who said, oh, that's okay, the admin. No, all doctors are very opinionated about the admin, right? The nurses are as well. And I get that. But still, it is about loving the things that we do and doing the things that we love. And with burnout, medical doctors often lose the connection with doing the things they love. That thing that actually started a study, that started the calling. So it is important to remind ourselves that actually what we do is doing what we love, because it is a calling, it is a purpose. So when we reconnect with that, then we're already halfway. Then we still have this pile of work that is loving the things that we do. We do not actually love it, but when we start to appreciate it, as we can appreciate every interaction that we have throughout the day, every piece of paper that we have to process, everything that comes around, every walk that we do from one side to the hospital to the other. There are a lot of things on that way that we can be appreciative of, that we do not have to take for granted. And the trick is, the key really is to reverse burnout, is to up level everything that we see in value. instead of downgrade everything that we see in its value. That is what is really a symptom of burnout, that we cannot see the beauty of anything that we used to see. And that in our minds, we downgrade what used to was okay or good or nice or wonderful or whatever you think about it. And then all of a sudden it gets a downgrade. But that's a choice. It really is. It's our perception. So whatever comes into our day with the coffee, the food, the interaction with the nurses, the paperwork, the patients, the whatever comes in our day, we have a choice how to look at it. And we can downgrade it in value, or we can level it up in value and really appreciate for being, appreciate the presence of each other, the presence of the co-workers, the presence of nurses, the presence of the patients, that they come for help. We can appreciate everything that we choose to. And appreciation is never possible when we are in a hurry. We can do things fast, we can be efficient and still be appreciative, but really being in a hurry and being stressed, there's no room for appreciation. Those do not go together, because where there's appreciation, there cannot be stress. It's a very high positive mood that makes room for calmness, that makes room for solutions, that makes room for creativity. That is what appreciation is, because we see the beauty, we see the value, we feel gratitude for all the things that come into our awareness. Now, why is this so important for burnout? Well, first of all, burnout is an overwhelm, is a negative mood, and appreciation is the opposite of it, so it always helps. However, it can help in the moment, but that will not make any difference for burnout, because burnout is a long-term thing and it took a long time to develop, and with just one day or one moment of appreciation, that will not really make a difference. What really makes a difference, if we make this as a habit, that it's a method for us, that we remind ourselves every day, each day, that we have a choice and that we can level up whatever we are doing, that we can love what we do no matter what, because it's a choice, and that we are strong enough to make that choice. And when we do that on a continuous basis, or really very often, then every time that we have those moments of appreciation, the body will reduce inflammation, and therefore will reduce neuroinflammation, and will up-level our mood, and will up-level our health. So when we do this on a continuous basis, we not only decrease the low-grade inflammation, but we will also give our body the space to repair, which it will do really less and less when we increase inflammation by being in a hurry. So when we could change, if we could make the mind shift, only a mind shift, if we could make a mind shift to go from hurry and stress to being efficient and appreciative and loving whatever we have to do, even though it's not a favorite. Just we love it because we are appreciative that we can do it. So if we do that on a continuous basis, we will increase our mood and lower our low-grade inflammation and increase the repair of whatever is inflamed and whatever is damaged. So that is a way to treat the causes. And I hope this was helpful to you and that you can appreciate your day a little bit more tomorrow or even today. And if this was helpful to you, like and subscribe, and see you next time.